but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep, move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they're scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking.
Hello, everyone, and welcome again to another edition of the Geek Gauntlet Podcast. I'm your host, Mr. William D. Morgan, and we got a lot to talk about tonight. We had a lot that went down this week. Let me go ahead and real quick let you know everyone who's here. We got my man Shaw, my man Garrett. We got our resident female streamer Diamond. We got Tyler here. Tyler, what's up? And we got Mr. Endo. Mr. Endo. All right, let me go ahead and do this, and then we'll get Shaw to start out with the news. And we're going to bring everybody on here real quick.
Hello.
How you doing?
Loving the aesthetic there. You got a piano in the background. You're feeling all fancy.
The palatial estates.
Or Garrett might say shiny.
The palatial
Definitely
estates
shiny.
of the Geek Gauntlet. Yes. Ready
Why do we have an echo?
Ready for anything at any time.
He's like, I don't always podcast, but when I do,
Yes.
I like to play piano.
Yes. Very much so. Mr. Endo, why are you muted, sir? Mr. Endo.
Because people are talking. It's rude for me to interrupt. My parents had raised me with better manners. So, oops.
Well, okay.
Gotcha. Oh my goodness. All right. So while Endo's preparing himself, let me see. Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna let you go ahead and start the show, Shaw. What we got? What's the first thing on docket?
Yes, sir. All right. So, got some sad news. The passing of Chuck Norris. So, I don't believe he died. He just let everybody else live out of the kind of stuff.
I heard that Chuck Norris was born with a mustache.
Damn.
That's how manly he is.
You guys do know that when Chuck Norris was born, he drove his mom home from the hospital. You guys know that, right?
I believe it.
Well, he built the hospital he was born in. Everyone knows that.
I believe that too.
Chuck Norris doesn't just break the fourth wall; he roundhouse kicks it in the face.
You do know that when Chuck Norris was born, the boogeyman started checking under his bed every night for Chuck Norris.
Did you know that Chuck Norris was the first person to ever tame a T-Rex twice?
All right, everybody, we got Janae on board. Janae, how you doing?
Doing good. What about you?
Doing good.
Hi, Renee.
What up?
I want to show y'all this real quick. I put it in our group chat earlier. Let me.
Nice.
Oh, I must have missed that one. I didn't see that one earlier.
Look at him, roundhouse kicking the fourth wall right there.
He can't be normal, summoned, or set. He must be special summoned for your hand. By triggering 3 monsters you control. This card is so awesome it cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect, and your opponent cannot even target it because they're busy being at awe. Once per turn, which is your quick effect. Chuck Norris roundhouse kicks all your all cards your opponent controls into the shadow realm. Neither player can activate cards or effect in response to Chuck Norris already finished the duel before they could react. If so, if this card declares an attack to destroy all monsters your opponent controls, then inflict damage to your opponent equal to the number of hairs in Chuck Norris's beard multiplied by 1,000. If this card would leave the field, it refuses to leave because Chuck Norris never loses.
I need this card.
Never lost.
I need this card for my deck.
Yes, we need that card. Hey, Kat, let me know when you're ready. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, she is our TikTok and cosplay queen. Let me bring my girl Kat on. Kat, what's up?
Hey, everybody. How's it going?
What's going on?
I'd like to take... this echo.
What echo?
Everyone's got an echo.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been bad. But I would like to take a moment for a small prayer for the itty bitty piece of jersey cotton that is holding this all together because it is currently under more tension than like airplane wire at Boeing.
Oh,
What you're saying is Chuck Norris is holding it together.
Apparently by a thread. It might be like one of Chuck Norris's hairs, beard hairs, maybe. Like might be reinforcing.
As Kat said that, we just gained 6,000 more views for some reason. I don't know why.
Right.
We just shot up. I don't know where that came from. I just, just noticed.
That's it. I like it.
let me go ahead and bring on our female resident streamer, Diamond. What's up? How you doing?
Doing good. How about y'all?
Chilling.
Oh,
All right, there we go.
Girls holding it together. I love it.
How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
See,
How you doing?
I forgot
Welcome
there
to
was
the
the Geek Gauntlet. I thought it was the Geek Goblet, so I brought my goblet.
It
How
all
you doing?
works.
Can you light it on fire?
What?
Are you able to light it on fire?
Maybe, but then everything else goes on fire too.
No.
There we go.
He can do
That's
it once and then he loses the cup.
Can you stop a speeding bullet once?
How you doing, Kimberly? Welcome to the stream.
Depending on where you get shot, I can do it twice.
1730. You hate 1738? What? You hate 1738? What?
I don't know what that
Maybe
number
he's
is. But I
saying that's
feel
how
like,
many followers we're going to get tonight because of Cat.
Yeah, we're gonna get 1738.
oh, that number's low. We need to. The cat's gonna get
Those
way
are,
more.
those are rookie numbers.
Well, no, it's because see, it cuts off here. That's why we're going to end at 1738.
Okay, got it.
So
It's not
what
two
you're
round.
saying-
It's not two round numbers like Cat. Just saying.
So what we have to see is like, Cat, what's that up? Can you stretch just to reach up? What's that up there? Can you just there you go? There you go.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Y'all right over there, Gary?
Yeah.
You okay there, buddy?
I was eating
Hey,
noodles.
listen.
Oh, okay.
Listen,
All right.
the churro is in full effect. Yeah.
He was eating noodles.
The churro is ready to go.
Specifically ramen noodles. Weirdos.
Oh man. Let me stop. But go ahead, Shaw. Continue. Chuck Norris is passing.
yes, that's correct. All right, next up, we got the first two episodes of Invincible season 4. What did everybody see it, and what is your thought?
I saw it.
I saw it.
I thought it was good.
Actually, I watched all 3. But
I have to say, I tried to watch episode 1 of season 4, which was a bad idea, and I should not have watched it when I was kind of tired because I fell asleep. So I need to go back and rewatch it. So this is all you guys.
My thing was.
How dare you, sir?
My thing was, and I get it might be an issue later when Nolan comes back. I could care less about the mama and her friend smashing. I could care less.
That was so awkward.
I could care less.
No, what was awkward was the fact that he was making it awkward. Like, I have to leave before. Hold up here. Oliver ages super fast for starters. Mark is an adult. He's a grown man.
Yes.
He understands what it means when there's a sock on the door, okay?
Yes.
William made sure he knew that in season 2.
Yes.
So the fact that here's a grown-ass man, like, oh, I need to leave before your grown adult son and alien son see me. Like, these two haven't been up all night saving the frickin' world, right? They know what's up.
Good to have you, Samuel. We talk everything in the world of geek here, my friend. Comics, anime, video games. We talk about it all here, my friend.
And occasionally Cat stretches.
Yes. But
And Garrett eats noodles.
You know, it's kind of late. I've had a long day. Just stretch it out there.
Every time I see the spike in followers, I don't know why. It's weird.
oh man. Every time she does that, a new Cheerio is being created. But
Hey guys, I just got this in. There is a new subscription of Viagra that is out that 90% of men have just gotten because Cat just stretched.
Sir, my nickname is Medusa, okay? I will turn you all to stone. It's fine.
Too late.
And actually, every time Cat stretches, Diamond actually puts down the controller to pay attention. I mean, Tim's like, well, hold on. Let me look.
That's the one time
You
that
gotta bring me into it. Leave me alone.
That is one time Diamond. This one time that Diamond doesn't kill the shinies.
So every time Cat stretches, a shiny lives.
Yes.
You're saving lives, Cat.
There's another Pokemon saved.
There we go. We're saving Pokemon tonight.
Saving Pokemon. Yes. Yes, Lord. Yes,
Catch them
Lord.
all.
Is it ironic that the two Pokemon that were saved were Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff? Or no, it's Jigglypuff and
No.
Clefairy. Got it.
Also,
No. It is everybody's favorite Pokemon at the titty bar. Jiggly Titty.
There you go.
Got it.
There you go.
Got it.
I was gonna say it's gonna be low punny
Hey,
Gardevoir.
Janai, I need you to draw Jiggly Titty.
My
Fronto.
Steelix is rising for battle, y'all.
You can keep your little Squirtle down.
Oh, damn.
Jesus.
Whoa. No, Squirtle is what I'm causing Cat to happen. That's what's happening.
Oh,
You all right, Garrett?
Hear no evil, see no
The
evil.
only
do
joke
no
I have
evil,
right
no-
now is something Magikarp. I don't know.
Yeah, yes.
Don't worry,
struggle's
there'll be
real.
Yes.
Don't be splashing. Don't worry, Garrett. There will be splashing involved.
Why, thank you. We try.
I'm not funny. I'm just funny looking. So
Yeah.
But thank
So-
you.
That's my phrase.
Back to Invincible, since we've got the inspo here, right?
Yes.
I feel like we're seeing that side where you have his mom, who is just a human, right? She's not super powered. She's not an alien. She's just an everyday lady.
Hey, she's a realtor.
She is, and realtors make the world go round. But you also have this guy now who is trying to kind of live up to the I mean, gentlemen, I'm gonna need to poll the gentleman in the room on this.
Okay, we here.
Okay, so you meet this really nice lady, and you find out that her ex-husband was
Is she
a
hot?
superhero. And you got to come in and follow that. What do you have to bring to the table? You don't have super strong muscles. You're not super tall. You're just an average everyday Joe competing with a Viltrumite. That
Is she
man has
hot?
got stamina for days. Yes, of course she's hot.
Okay.
But you have it's like the ultimate meme of like, this is your crush, this is her brother, this is her dad. And this is her ex.
I have
Speaking
a
as
question.
someone who actually married a single mom, okay,
But
there
was her ex-husband a superhero?
she wasn't married before.
Oh, but but was baby daddy a superhero?
No.
Okay.
You had to think harder than that one.
So
His
it's like the
superpower
college-
was not being there.
Yeah.
Hey, whoa!
He was
Actually,
in-
that's not true.
Okay.
He
Well,
went
what did
back
I
to
say about
the-
you being there for the kids, man? Come on.
No, Garrett's there. It's the other guy that wasn't. Garrett's there.
No,
Yeah,
actually,
Will
hold on.
wasn't there.
Sorry,
Tyler,
Kat, go ahead. You were saying Kat?
Yeah. So here's this guy trying to kind of navigate like having a relationship with her boys who have superpowers, and one's an alien from outer space. Like, how cool is that? And her ex-husband was, he was this really great superhero who saved a bunch of people. Oh, then his ass tried to take over the world, and he's that badass he almost did it single-handedly. Here, let me just take her out to dinner and buy her some wine. Like how do you compete with that? And that's kind of
that right there, taking her out to dinner and buying her some.
I mean,
competition.
I
yeah.
was gonna say some girls who have like all the extravagance and oh my God, he's got me everything. Just want a guy who's there. Like, take the back seat. Like,
Well, I mean, I get it, but Olive Garden isn't dinner in Paris.
I wouldn't stand
I
a
guess
chance.
I just have one
I'll tell you
question.
right now.
That's
I
because
wouldn't
Paris
stand
has
a chance.
better restaurants.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I mean, it's in the heart of Vegas, for crying out loud.
I ain't gonna, Shaw, you know me. You know me better than anybody here. I'm taking that bitch. I'm taking that bitch to Waffle House. I don't stand a chance.
Why are you looking for a fight at Waffle House?
Well, it's like you want her to get shot.
That's it.
no, he wants to get in a fight. That's what you do at Waffle House. You get
I'm
you
taking
get
the
the
Waffle
smother
House.
covered.
Exactly. Mom gonna take my cheap ass. I'm
No,
gonna take
it's
the
you,
Waffle
you
House.
get smothered and covered, and you
Yeah.
get dinner. You get dinner in a show. It's like going to a
Yeah.
WWE event.
I'm
Hell,
gonna take
what's wrong with
it.
going to a
Listen,
WWE event?
Look
Nothing.
here. Look here. We gonna look here. We
Have
gonna
you
do that.
seen
Look
Rhea
here.
Ripley?
Look here. We gonna do that All-Star special. That's what we gonna do. Damn all that. If you ain't happy with that, hey, we don't need to go out then.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. Here is a guy who's known her for a long time, known what she's gone through, and is trying to navigate this world where, like, her kids are literally saving the world. And
what's the
how do I
question
compare to
you're
her kids?
I guess I'm not sure if I fully understand the question you're asking.
Well, the question is, one, how inadequate would you all feel meeting a woman and being like, oh yeah, by the way, my 2 kids are superheroes saving the world all the time. Oh, and my ex-husband, he was that guy that tried to destroy the planet.
Well, then
I
my follow-up question.
when I date anay, so I mean, it's nothing new for me.
Okay.
Don't bother me.
My follow-up question is she already into me?
Well, obviously, Paul doesn't know that she's obviously already into him.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying if she's already into me, I don't think there's anything I have to worry about because she had all that, and some reason she still wants me.
Based on
I guess
what
I don't
we
have
saw in
anything to worry
episode
about.
one, I was really into her.
But the real thing, but as far as that particular art goes, you won't see it. Because if they do it by the comics, you see it there. But if you do it by the comic, you'll see it soon, and that's when the shit sort of kind of hits the fan.
Well, that's a future us problem. Right now, we're dealing with Paul being freaked out that, oh my God, your boys might see me leaving your room.
Who cares?
I mean, it's not any different than the whole like, hey, why'd you fly off the roof to come to the front door, Eve? Like in the end of season 3?
I think it was 3. Yeah, I think it was 3. But yeah, that's the only part I don't care about. I could care less. That won't come into fruition until later. But
So the romance part is the only thing Will doesn't like. Big spoiler there.
Spoiler alert: Will doesn't like romance.
Let's see that.
Whoa.
action. That's why I'm single.
Wait,
I don't like romance.
Wait, and he hasn't said "fuck them kids" yet.
I ain't said that yet. Not yet.
It's coming though.
It's
Well,
coming.
because
I
if
just-
he says that, you know,
It's coming though.
Oliver might show up and smack him.
Maybe.
Oh, I got
Or
the-
he might
just
oh, I got
cancel.
this. I got this. Look here. I got the scourge virus right here, so I'm
For
ready.
Reggie.
I got the scourge virus right here, so I'm ready. They come to his house. They ain't leaving.
Hey! No spoilers for episode 2 yet. We haven't gotten there.
Listen, everybody knows their weakness. I'm ready. But anyway, but nah, I don't like that part of it. I could care less because, like I said, you're gonna see that later on down the line. But to see Titan go back kind of hurt me a little bit because I thought he was gonna be. I thought he was gonna be that go whole independent black man that got it done. Nope, he went right back.
Well,
But
he
I get
did
it. It was out of
until
necessity.
they came out of his family. Like,
Yeah. It came out of necessity. I
I'm
just hate to
sugar
see
and
it.
spice and everything nice until someone crosses the wrong line.
Right.
Then I'm a whole lot of hood and wish motherfucker would.
Exactly.
Like,
Never cross the streams. Never cross the streams.
Yeah, and I get it. He did it out of necessity. I get it. I just hated seeing it. But other than that, and then to come to see Eve and her powers not working.
and that's rough, especially the way that season 3 ended.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's hard to tell if it is a matter of like she just has the yips and she has to kind of get out of her own head and kind of relearn her powers now that she kind of achievement unlocked her other powers.
Right.
I personally think it's something else, but
It could be, and I know where you're going with this. As a woman, I know where you may be going with this.
yeah.
Milk rights, you know. But with that being said, like here, she literally had to pull herself back together,
Yeah.
and now she can't get anything to work.
I just felt bad that like she had to take a taxi.
Oh, dude, I'm not gonna lie, man.
It's kind of like the walk of shame for superheroes.
Yeah.
No, that's like, so some of you know, well, here everyone I think knows, like I've recently gotten back into the gym and I'm doing this fitness challenge.
Yeah, you are.
But
Down, Gary, down.
fitting into this top, but anyway, but I'd had a shoulder injury, and that was kind of what sidelined me for a while. And out of my own getting in my own head, I was afraid to lift heavy because I was afraid of re-injuring my shoulder. So the other day I was using like 15-pound dumbbells, and someone was like, "Hey, do you need a spot?" And in my broken, damaged ego of of the woman who used to be able to like bench press like small people, and now I'm using 15, 20-pound dumbbells. My response was, "Do you need a spot for 15-pound dumbbells?"
Yeah.
Oh, she's getting sassy.
Oh, yeah. The gym bro comes out sometimes at the gym, And I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure that the look on my face was like, what kind
What's
of
up,
bitch
Anderson
needs a
Posse?
spot for 15-pound dumbbells? You know, not this
But-
bitch. I mean,
but I did like the first couple episodes. I thought it was cool.
I did not need to hear Seth Rogen's character having intercourse with the other alien. I was like, again.
I did appreciate the Star Trek TNG reference. That was a little fun. But yeah, I'm with Janae on that. I did not ever need any sound effects from Seth Rogen.
so
Well, and I don't think the pillow was helping him at all.
No.
I think it was just for effect because I'm pretty sure he probably has super.
My thing is this though. And like I say, it was everything was good. Took out certain blocks of it that you'll see later. I don't know if, because I think the way it told the story, it should have been main story first, and then that romance stuff later, because they kind of intersected it in weird places.
I think they did it for comedic effect, at least with Alan.
Yeah.
Because we're dealing with some kind of heavy stuff here, right? Like, you're taking Nolan back through his entire history.
Right.
You saw his Viltrumite graduation, where, you know, hey, mom and dad, just beat the shit out of your kids. I mean, I'm sure
Which is like a Tuesday in Utah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure everyone has that moment. But, you know, in
Sunday
Viltrumite
mornings are
society,
awful.
at Viltrumite society, that's just a whole thing. It's like, oh, you're an adult now. We're going to beat the shit out of you and hope you live. So I think that may have been some of it. Of course, the thing that I didn't understand, am I the only person that noticed how many people were naked in these two episodes? Like, every time you turned around, someone was losing their damn clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they were just trying to push the envelope. Like, all right, how long before we can go for full frontal? Like, when will the fans say that's too much? You
That's
obviously
like,
don't
"Sit
know
up."
your fans.
Getting hot in here. Whew.
Yeah, it's starting to become a little bit too much of a trend in the show.
I didn't say it was too much of a. I didn't say it was a problem. I just want to make sure I wasn't the only one that noticed.
Have a good night,
Too
Samuel.
much.
All right, I turned on echo cancellation, so hopefully that helps.
Oh, good.
All right.
Sweet.
Yeah, hopefully that helps. All right. Anybody else want to comment on Invincible before we move on?
I do want to say that getting the history that we have of the Viltrumites and what happened to them to dwindle their numbers was really kind of interesting. That it was, and I don't want to give anything away about how that played out, but like the absolute true believer mindset that they have as a species, because I mean, call it what you will, whether it's political ideology or religious ideology, they are dead set. And the fact that one of their number rejected it, and that's what they refer to him simply as the betrayer for attempting to assassinate their ruler, it says a lot about them. And I'm just like, oh man, like these guys are crazy. They are psycho.
But that's their upbringing, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's their upbringing, though, to fight like that, to be warriors. I just find it kind of hard that you go through that part to have a kid, and then the kid gets to a certain point, you almost beat the kid half to death.
Well, before he
But I
got
get it.
before he got beat to hell, like he was telling those kids, "Okay, class, tomorrow, make
When
sure
he's
you
gonna
bring
die.
a weapon because 2 of you could die." So,
Well, I mean,
And he said it so nonchalantly, too.
Yeah.
but think about this though, Will, is that in their culture, they're not having kids to start families.
Oh yeah, yeah,
they're
yeah.
having kids so that they can build
prolong the race.
an army and to have as many in their number as possible. Because I mean, you don't see them really fighting each other for to succeed each other and replace each other. They've got a set leader. And it seems to be like a single dynasty because of how long they live. It's a matter of making it's like Spartans but on crack cocaine.
Well, and the other side of that too is that is their entire thing. They're just a conquering race.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the fact that it was so easy, and I think this is where it shows hubris. So this is their Icarus moment, right? Viltrumites are so convinced that we are so strong, we are the best because only the strong children survive because the weak ones die out.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, in the blink of an eye, 99% of their race just got wiped out.
Yep.
Wasn't it just like some type of airborne disease from them?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was their Rona.
I'm like, ah, ha, ha.
Blame Optimus Prime.
Yeah, blame Optimus Prime. Yeah. Sorry, folks. Spoilers. If you haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I was going to avoid
That's
that.
never to blame.
That's the guy who voices the Viltrumite that is part of the coalition.
Peter, no, not
Peter.
Peter Welling. That's RoboCop.
I wish
Holy
I
crap.
could do his voice now. I want to hear his voice.
Peter Cullen.
There we go.
Autobots. No, I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it.
Autobots, roll out.
Roll out.
Autobots,
Autobots.
transform and roll out.
Roll out.
And on that
Will
note,
was supposed
we
to
haven't had a stretch break in a minute.
Oh, Shiro.
Again, these numbers keep spiking for some. I don't know why.
Shiro is activated.
I waited
Bubbles
for
Girl, that was
her
for you
to-
since you missed the first round.
The Shiro is fully activated. All right. What's next? y'all?
Go, Steelix.
All right. Next up, episode 2 of One Piece, where we meet the whale. Anybody see it? What's thoughts?
I
I have not.
I only got partway through it.
At what point does it become two-piece?
Catch
When you take it
The
to
point
KFC,
when Chuck Norris's hair that's holding this top together snaps.
that's how we do it.
Snap.
And
But
since
it's Chuck
just more
Harris.
beard
It's
hair,
Chuck
that
Harris.
will never
Chuck
happen.
Norris's hair. It's never gonna break.
Yeah.
You don't know the tension that's
All
holding this together.
But
No.
Chuck Harris is Chuck. God, I can't speak.
Chuck Harris?
Chuck Harris.
is more.
Yep. Chuck Harris's door is never gonna break.
What's
All right.
throwing me about this season so far is maybe I have to rewatch season 1, but it just like the way this cinematic, like how they filmed it, it just feels very almost like
Dream World.
sitcom-y kind of, like that kind of vibe, but like it's like so much, feels like so much green screen and stuff like that. And then like I'm fine with it, and then all of a sudden they get to their little powers and then it gets very cheesy because it just looks really, they're trying to go the anime extra, and it's just like they need to stop.
I also feel that like when season 1 ended on kind of this really solemn vibe, right? Like they did defeat the people they needed to defeat, but there was so much loss in the process.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, like when I know I had a hard time watching episode 1 of this season, it just felt so campy.
Well, and long. I was just like, is it over yet? I was like, oh, I have like 40 minutes to go.
Which, I mean, there's always been the joke about the one guy being the captain who isn't really the captain.
Yeah.
But it was like all of a sudden they were all like super leaning into it and like super like kind of like cracking on each other, which that's fine when you're all running around in COD and Fortnite, like you're all kind of cracking on each other and whatnot.
Yeah.
But like these guys literally just went through this entire ordeal. Like you aren't just cracking jokes with your homies after that.
No.
Mm-hmm.
You're pouring one out for your homies, but
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
So I don't, as I said, I might have to rewatch season 1 because it's like this feels so different and more. I just feel it's almost more comedic and more anime-esque than a live action
Well, I think on the one hand, because I haven't seen it yet, I probably won't, just because it's not my type of thing. But one of the things that I've heard that makes it so good is the fact that they are turning into the skid on the adaptation of the anime. They're trying to make it look like as much like a live action anime as possible. Whereas you look at shows like Cowboy Bebop, and the live action version of that one, or the live action version of Death
Tell
Note.
us how you really feel, Janae.
And they
Janae?
were not as
Trash.
well received. Cowboy Bebop,
Worse than
especially because they just did not. They did. It wasn't a true adaptation.
Right.
Dumpster
And, yeah, exactly. They're dumpster fires. And
Garbage.
so I think the fact that they're trying to honor the source material as much as they possibly can, and keep it based in that is good.
And I can see that point, but it's almost feels like they skipped over. Like it feels like something's missing in the middle with how campy they're taking it right now.
Well, it could be that what they're going to do is at some point kind of flash back to what happened in between to give you that backstory.
Right.
Because what it does, from a storytelling perspective, it actually works really nicely because you can make it look like everything's all hunky dory, everything's fine, but really there's stuff simmering underneath the surface because of what happened between seasons and how they were dealing with it. And I don't know. I haven't seen any of the show. I'm speculating here, but I mean, from a storytelling perspective, that's probably what I would have done.
Right. Okay. All right, moving on. Spider-Man Brave New Day trailer. Anybody see it?
I did it 5 times.
I think I got
what do
it
you
twice.
So Garrett watched it for me.
You watched it for me too. You
Garrett,
watched it for me too.
Point the other way.
So I thought that
It's the other way.
I saw like a lot of people get mad at the fact that MJ is leaning into this other guy that's not Peter. I think it was like,
She doesn't know who he is.
yeah,
Also,
but
did
people
she
are
ever read-
expecting that
did
he
people
is
ever
like
read a comic book?
something. Yeah,
I thought she was with. I could be wrong because I didn't super look or zoom in. I thought that was Flash that she was getting all lovey-dovey with.
No, that the actor who
because
is
it
in that
looks like him.
is
So.
Iman Esfandi. It's the actor who plays adult Ezra Bridger in Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Yes.
He looks similar. Yeah.
Although my first joke was, what is Aladdin doing in this? Is he confusing Mary Jane for Chani? We've got a lot of desert cultures mixing here.
I'm not even gonna touch that one.
I'm intrigued. I want to see where they go with that because they have a lot of villains that are
Arabian
coming back
Nights on
into it.
June.
Yeah.
I feel like
It
we're
makes a
losing
little-
followers now.
It makes a little more sense now why Bruce Banner's in it, why Punisher's in it,
And they're back.
why City think maybe Jean Grey, maybe. 'Cause it looks like they're doing the Man-Spider story.
No, you know who she's gonna be? She's gonna be
Shastra.
Firestar.
Ooh, she could be Firestar. That would be good.
Firestar first
Yeah.
premiered with Spider-Man back in the day. That was her first appearance was with Spider-Man and Friends on TV before she came over to the comic books.
Yeah, that's an option, but we'll still see.
That actually would be kind of cool. The other thing though that I'm seeing is there's talk or rumors that she might be is it Shastra or like the spider wasp entity that's kind of like Moreland. It feeds off the spider totem.
Oh yes, yes.
I
can't
don't
remember
know
her
if
name.
it's your for the MCU.
Yes,
You wanna see the
I
spider?
know who you're talking about. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to
So
remember the-
there was this. There's a storyline from I don't remember what, like the 2010s, I guess. I don't know. I've got the collected volume, and so in Amazing Spider-Man, it was the volume right before they did the black issue for 9/11. There's this whole story arc where Spider-Man goes head to head with an entity, basically an energy vampire named Moreland, who feeds off the totemic energy of his victims. So and they actually did a book a novel that piggybacks off of that and deals with a couple other energy vampires similar to Moreland, but not as strong. And like they go after Scorpion, they go after Rhino, they try to feed off of Spider-Man again. And
when they're multiversal, if I remember correctly.
Yes, they span multiverses, and
yeah,
so
they climb across the web.
Yeah, and so during one particular story arc called The Other, Spider-Man goes head to head with Moreland and ends up dying.
Jason, what's up, man?
And in the process, Spider-Man develops more spider-like abilities, like because he goes through this metamorphosis, he cocoons himself in webbing, and he heals all of his injuries. There's no scars left, because some spiders do that periodically throughout their lives. Some spiders do it only one time throughout their life. And so when he comes out of it, he's stronger, he's faster, he's able to see in the dark in a way that he couldn't before. Like he rescues a little girl from a collapsed building, and he it's not just like his hands and his feet that are able to adhere to things. Like he removes his shirt and he attaches her to his back, and he's able to crawl out of the rubble with her on his back. So really, really cool new abilities. But one of the things that pops up is that he does, when he fights Moreland a third time, he leans into the spider, and he's got these stingers that erupt from his wrists, and he kills Moreland and feeds off of them.
Well, from my understanding, also, this is just stuff I've read online as suspected, is also with the cocoon, they're going to supposedly make Peter go back to so in that storyline, Peter's webs become organic.
Yeah.
I think they're switching over to that, because thing is his webbing, sure, he makes it, but he was making it with access to start tech.
We see the organic webbing in the trailer.
Yeah,
but I mean, I think they're trying to make the jump to it being that's the way we're going now.
This is gonna be permanent. Yeah.
I don't know if I necessarily like that. I mean, I
didn't say I like it.
It works, but at the same time, I think it gets rid of the fact that Peter is a scientist, at heart, and the fact that he created the webbing to begin with was, one of his coolest assets.
I feel the same way, except that it's part of the Man-Spider story. It's like a thing that's only going to be around for a short time. Plus, I highly doubt he's going to stay alive to the end of the movie.
Okay, so you said that. I actually have. Granted, I don't know if Marvel's smart enough to do this, but kill Tom Holland, right? And have do the Clone Saga.
No.
Yes, because you could do it right. The Ultimate Universe did the Clone Saga.
Lasted for 11 years.
Not in the Ultimate. In the Ultimate Universe, they did it in like 8 issues.
This is true. This is true.
But they did it right.
In the animation, I liked it.
I think you could do that, because then you could easily have Tom Holland go and do whatever he wants for the next 2 or 3 years, and then have him come back, in 5 years, right? And then, we could have someone else play Spider-Man for a minute and explain why that's Ben or something.
Right. All right.
Moving on.
What's next?
Move to picture number 1. We got some casting for season 3 of One Piece.
What are we laughing about?
They're only doing season 3.
Yeah. So we're doing Ace coming.
I like Mrs. Double Fingers.
Isn't that the chick who was in Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves?
I'm not looking at the person playing it. I'm looking at the anime character.
That's only because the picture is blocking Cat.
Miss Double.
Damn. Put the picture down. There you go.
Thank you, Cat.
Here, better?
You might need to change the light bulb, Cat. You might need to stand up to get the light bulb.
Hold on.
There you go.
All right. So
maybe by the end of this, you can show us you're practicing your gym stuff, right? That you just show us all that.
No, yeah.
We'll get you some young bells, and you can just go ahead and show us. Show us some techniques. We'll learn.
Yeah.
We'll get some education on the show.
So
Still
last
getting stretched
Sunday,
here.
we finally got our announcement that there is going to be a return to Fireflies in animated form. It's almost a done deal. What do y'all thought?
I'm excited, right?
I am going to say that if they do not bring back the entirety of the original cast to
I
voice the
believe so.
characters.
Well,
Book is
Mr.
coming back.
Ando, they can't really bring the entirety cast because someone's not alive anymore.
Yeah, they are though working on casting that, which is another way that they're able to bring Shepard Book
Okay.
back in.
Yeah, this
Okay,
is
y'all got me.
So-
y'all got me on this one.
okay. So Ron Glass passed away a couple of years ago. He
Mhm.
played Shepard Book. The animated series, from what I've read, is set to take place in between the events of the series
right.
In the movie.
and the movie Serenity,
Yep.
in which both Wash, played by Alan Tudyk, and Shepard Book passed away.
Mhm.
It's a 21-year-old movie, so spoiler alert, not in effect.
Mhm.
They have all the other cast members except for Ron Glass, obviously. Everyone's set to do it. They've got the script written. Right now, what they're looking for is a studio to host the show, essentially.
Totally okay with that.
You know
Yeah.
who I want? They should bring back for the animated series. Mr. Universe.
Oh, dude, yeah, he would be good.
I was like, he was only in the movie, so why not introduce
yeah,
him?
that actually could be, yeah.
What I would like to see are more of Fanti and Mingo, Niska, although Niska did die in the series. So,
No, Niska didn't die.
are you sure about that?
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while since I watched this. I don't remember.
I've never seen it.
I
so
know not what you.
Patience died, I think,
I've never seen it. So
but
I
not
don't know.
Niska.
No, Patience didn't die. He Mal shot her a
Mhm.
second time.
Right,
she didn't
yeah, she should still be alive.
Is
Um,
Badger still alive?
Theoretically, yes.
So Badger could be a good one to come back too. People love
Ooh,
him.
yeah, he would be a good one. I would like, because it's like I've been reading through the Firefly books, and there's a couple of them between the Dark Horse graphic novels that have been put out, which one of them is called Shepherd's Tale, and it details how he joined the Alliance before becoming a shepherd.
Mhm.
And there's another one called what was it called? Hold on, give me a moment. I just listened to it just a few months ago. It was called Aim to Misbehave by Rosie Thor. And that one details part of Shepard Book's backstory as a kid and someone that he was friends with back then before he joined the Alliance. So there's a lot that they can play around with. The books themselves are pretty fun. So if between now and the time that the show comes out, I would highly recommend for anybody who's a big reader to pick up those books. They are kind of released in a specific order, but you can read them out of order. They just take place during the same time frame. But what I like is for the audiobook editions, they have I'm pulling up the narrator's information. The narrator is James Anderson Foster, and he does a really solid, spot-on impersonation of Nathan Fillion as Malcolm Reynolds.
That's cool.
Do you think another character from the movie? Do you think the operative would be an interesting person to like see him on a mission?
I would love to see him come back.
Because he's a great actor.
Oh yeah.
I know. I was trying to say his name. Chiwetel.
Juicy
Yeah,
Ejiofor.
the guy who played Baron Mortar in
Yes.
Doctor
Yeah.
Strange.
Juicy Ejiofor.
And he was in Venom 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would love to see more of him. I'd also like to see the Hands of Blue come back, because we only got them in a couple of episodes, and then after Ariel, they were gone.
You're making me want to put on Firefly
Well,
right now.
and then there was the guy.
That's the way it should be.
I can't remember
Tyler.
his
That's
name,
the way it should be.
but
I have
he
it on
was-
DVD.
He was found on like one of the Reaver planets, or he was stranded on one of the Reaver planets, and basically had to like scavenge his way to survive. But he basically had this like permanent vendetta against Mal.
Wait, which character are you talking about?
I can't think of his name. I want to say it was in the movie, not the series, but it might be the other way around.
It Well, there was an episode called Bushwhack. It was like the 3rd or 4th episode.
That might have been it.
And they come upon a ship that had been scavenged by Reavers, and they had one survivor, and they brought the survivor back on the ship. It wasn't like he had a vendetta against Mal. He just went Reaver.
Mm-hmm. All right, moving on. Yeah, Miss Janae, what kind of anime news you got for us?
Let me pull it up. Do 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 do. So, I don't remember if I covered it last week before. I don't remember covering it, but Sailor Moon: The Miracle 4D show is coming to Universal Studios this year from April 23rd to May of this year. There'll be 12 nights, and it's going to be called Fan Fest Night. There's going to be Sailor Moon themed food, drink, and merchandise. And Universal Studio Hollywood is actually looking for an actor to play Sailor Moon during those nights.
I'll play Sailor Moon.
Man, if they had Tuxedo Mask on that, man, I'll be Tuxedo Mask.
You know what? I nominate Garrett as well. Let's second that motion.
Wait, I could be Sailor Venus.
I want to be Tuxedo Mask so I can throw a top at somebody.
The thing is, they're only looking for Sailor Moon. They're not looking for any of the other characters, which I think is fascinating.
Now, is that only in the U.S., though, that they're only looking for Sailor Moon?
Yeah.
I wonder... I mean, I know that the Sailor Scouts have a big following, but I wonder if maybe that's why, like, they think that the U.S. audience is mainly focused on Serena?
They probably just haven't been to a Comic-Con in their life, so they didn't realize people dressed up.
This original show came out back in 2019, only for Universal Studio Japan, and then later came back in 2022. And so they're releasing it here in America finally with an extra scene. But they want someone that is between 5'3" and 5'5".
Well, I'm out.
I'm too tall.
Or I am too.
I have the wrong body part.
They would like a talented someone that could technically act, dance, sing, stunt perform.
Nope, I'm out.
Stilt walk, music, and blah, blah, blah.
They had me until we got stilt walking.
And it is
well, I guess that's you, bro. You're volunteering.
25 for per hour.
Oh, here I thought they're gonna be like, oh, but
how much?
We're not paying. No.
How much? They're not paying nothing?
$25.75 per hour.
So $25.75.
Not bad.
So not that ain't shit.
And then the performer must be available for following training dates from 15th of April to the 18th, the 21st, 23rd, 25th, and then the 1st through the 3rd of May, and 7th and 9th and 14th and 16th.
I'd be charging like $50 an hour.
But
I mean, for them wanting you to be able to do all of that, like there better be some other perks, like
including stilt walking.
Yeah.
Well, that and to know that you're gonna be probably wearing a really short skirt, and you're gonna have to deal.
What stilt walking do with
Sailor Moon? They are now accepting
breaking hearts and wrists since 1997, bro. Like
video submissions with those following.
Oh, there's some submissions, all right. I'm sure.
Yeah, but it's
hold on. Let me show my OnlyFans link.
Studios on Burbank Boulevard, North Hollywood, California.
So
every time you do your stretch, we'll have the OnlyFans link every day popping on the screen every time you stretch. That's what
you gotta be able to sing, dance, stilt walk,
stunt,
act,
acrobatics.
Oh hell no! 25.
Like you don't have to do all those things, but these are the requirements that would be nice for you to do.
No, that's
enough.
So I don't know.
They're probably wanting you to be super skinny. They're probably
this
wanting
sounds like a dating profile from Disney.
Want you to be able to entertain and perform to add thrill, and excitement of the guests. So.
The new Weinstein couch list.
Oh,
come on. Let's narrow it down, Kat. This is Jared Leto's list.
Oh, true, yeah.
You gotta be acrobatic. Damn.
But yeah, so I'm jealous of the people that live close by that could go to said night where they could meet Sailor Moon and get the foods and the drink and the merchandise. So
you better be paying me in both money and food. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's like, come down and see Sailor Moon. You got to pay to get in, which is probably going to be extra charge for because it's that night. And then we're going to charge you an extra more money on this specialized drink that's like a $25 drink. And then
That'll be $30
food item. But so much fun.
I feel
Listen,
called
baby.
out about my SeaWorld membership. I'm just saying.
Facts.
Right?
I can see the world with you, Kat.
You guys still
Are you trying to advertise that can? Because you're doing really well for it.
I mean, I'm not. This is just the blood of my enemies. So it's all together.
Remember, you got to turn and face the can so that
No,
the
no, no.
screen can get the product placement.
Yeah. I don't always
Don't
like
forget to
to
stand up. Stand up. We got to
I
see
do
the
that.
good.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it froze on my end. Damn it, I missed
All
it.
right.
It froze. No.
I'm sorry. I can explain it to you, Tyler. When Kat
Yes.
tilted her head back, her eyes started to water as the can entered her mouth.
Damn, I
Very
missed it.
suggestively, by the way.
All right.
And that,
And so
ladies and gentlemen, is how the Geek Gauntlet Podcast got kicked off YouTube.
Other
man.
anime news. There's some anime releases that happened this week. Food Wars, the third plate complete on Blu-ray disc. It dropped March 17th. Solo Leveling Season 2, Arise from the Shadows, Blu-ray and DVD, and also a limited edition one also dropped on the 17th.
You know how they should sell Food Wars? Physical disc? They should either A, package it with like ramen or some bullshit, or B, find a franchise restaurant in America and partner with them and only sell it at that restaurant.
Oh, geez.
Like, that's how they should do Food Wars right there. They're gonna say, you want season 3? Guess what? You're gonna have to go
Brought
to
to you by
Mongolian Grill and
Panera
find it.
Express.
I got it. Panda Express will host it. Have you
No,
eaten
Panera
yet?
Express.
No,
A side
Panda
of orange
Express.
chicken and Food Wars. Let's do that.
No, what they need to do, and this would be the smart way to do it, that way you could get it nationwide and expand your audience. You work with one of these meal prep companies. Home Chef, Factor, one of those.
Amazon
Do the
Prime.
recipes.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Sign up for Amazon Prime and get
Damn.
1 month of Food Wars for free.
There you go. There you go.
And then
One
Will
month
and I
of
are
Food
never
Wars.
signing up for Amazon Prime again.
printed manga that's been released this week. Blue Lock number 36, Apothecary Diaries number 15, Ghost in the Shell, the Human Algorithm number 8, Haikyuu, The Abyss number 8, brain fart.
Stop
Kaiju
looking
number,
at that.
sorry.
What's gonna
Kaiju
happen?
number
Man's just gonna go-
Kaiju number 8, volume 15 dropped. Sakamoto Days number 21 dropped.
Why
And
Ando
then,
keeps looking down?
and then the Gundam channel on YouTube, that's the Japanese YouTube channel, just dropped a fight movie short created to celebrate the 30th anniversary, but it's going to be featuring the Mobile Fighter G Gundam anime, and that's about a minute long, so that was interesting. It was pretty cool. They did a little bit of some very nice 3D graphics, and not like the really cruddy ones that sometimes they do. For anyone out in the interwebs that has watched a Silent Voice anime movie, it is no longer on Netflix. It is now streaming on Crunchyroll. So if you've seen it and want to rewatch it,
There you
and
go.
you have Crunchyroll, you got it.
Isn't Crunchyroll going away?
As far as I know, no, they've just raised the prices.
Oh, okay.
I got the other-
They like
It could be going away. And then a new visual tease for Cyborg 009 Nemesis anime has been unveiled and it should be starting streaming sometime this summer. It's based on Izanori's life's work serialization of Cyborg 009. The magazine had continually did various publications until his passing in 1988. But then there was also multiple anime movies and TV series based on the manga released and broadcast from 1966 to 2017. The last one was Cyborg 009. The Cyborg, I don't know why I typed that, but it aired 51 episodes from October of 2001 to October 2002. So I think that's the one that was on Toonami / Adult Swim, since it's those dates. And then we have another 80s / 90s manga that's finally getting some love and getting an anime adaptation style. It's called From Far Away. I've personally never read it, so I have no idea what it's about. I think it might be about like some kind of isekai thing. So it looks interesting. And then the Red River anime adaptation that I talked about last week or the week after, they finally dropped a teaser trailer on YouTube. So,
Okay.
and then the last bit that I have over in Japan in the Kodokawa Culture Museum starting April 25th, you can experience Galaxy Express 999. And you can go aboard the legendary train itself. There's a special viewing of the film. It's going to take place in the museum's grand gallery of 1,000 square meters space, equipped with a 4K laser projector and a 8.1 surround sound system, so you can experience the movie in 3 dimensions. And you can see the original anime adaptation streaming on Crunchyroll right now. That was one of the, besides Unico, that was like one of the first anime movies / animes that I ever watched when Sci-Fi used to do their specials.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Like
That was
late
back
at
in the
night.
day. Yeah, it was back in the day.
Are you
Yeah.
talking about when they used to do every Saturday night in the summer? They would do a new movie on Sci-Fi Channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was like Vampire Hunter D that I saw too during that
That's
time.
when I saw. That's when I got-
Raptor Island.
that was the first time I got a taste of the Tekman series.
What I didn't like was the Night of the Living Cockroach, and like it was an anime, and a piece of poo was actually talking in the anime. That's the only thing I remember from that anime.
Like
was
Mr.
poo
Hanky
talking.
style from South Park? Like,
No, it's a pile of poo, and it just goes. Bleh, 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 bleh.
so it's
It
like
was really-
Top of the Hut version of poop?
Yeah,
Was this a
basically.
Christmas episode?
Huh?
No, it was just
It
news
wasn't
every
an
day.
episode. It was a movie. It was called like Night of the Living Cockroach or something. It was an anime of some sort. I just remember that's the only part that I remember from this animated movie.
Look, they had Pizza the
It was
Hut.
on
You got to
Sci-Fi.
put Poop the Hut.
But yeah, that was excuse me, that is all my anime news. So
All right. Sure, what we got next, my friend?
Miss Diamond, what you got for us?
So, Jeff Keighley, former boss of Overwatch team, finally revealed why he left Blizzard, stating that this was the biggest FU moment I had in my career.
Damn.
Blizzard does do that though.
I mean-
Blizzard.
Yeah, Blizzard gonna Blizzard. Like, I mean,
They make some good games, but they're going to make some enemies in their producers when they're doing it.
I mean, there's that, and there was the whole Overwatch scandal, like what, 5-6 years ago.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened with Overwatch? What?
I was gonna say what?
So there. Well, let's get Diamond, then we'll come back to Kat's scandalous news.
You're saying
It's all about the scandals
I'm
tonight.
like, what?
Let Diamond do her thing. Then you come back to me for the tea.
As her eyes water, she drinks the tea.
But the
Gripping
reason
that firm grip.
what Jeff Kaplan says that he's putting the blame on the extreme financial pressure on the game to deliver from Activision Blizzard.
I mean, it's a tough call because in a game like that, you want good graphics, right? You don't want the degradation.
Right.
But you also want it to be able to grow, so you need to have like server capacity. You have to have the hardware that can run it and support more and more players coming in.
Right.
But more and more players aren't going to want to come in if the graphics are trash,
True.
or if the gameplay is trash, or if you have lag.
Yep.
So, I mean,
Or if you have an incomplete game.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
first time?
It's a fine line. It's a fine line. That's for sure.
Yeah.
or in this case with Blizzard, when they shut down Overwatch and focused on
Forced
Overwatch.
everybody to upgrade. Yeah.
Yeah, which was terrible.
Yep.
And then what was it? So Microsoft will start providing game studios with the Project Helix consoles in 2027. Stating that their team is in deep development on our next generation Xbox console, Project Helix. We are pushing boundaries of rendering and simulations in partnership with AMD, using FSR next to power what comes next.
What's FSR?
It doesn't say what FSR is.
Frame rates per second.
Oh,
I think no.
No,
That's
that would be FRS,
Yes.
not FSR.
They are also stating that for developers of the Xbox Play Anywhere catalog now spans more than 1,500 games, creating a powerful opportunity to reach players seamlessly across consoles and Windows.
FSR is the Fidelity FX Super Resolution. It's an
It's
upscaling
amazing.
technology developed by AMD that enhances the gaming performance and visual quality,
Gotcha.
which is pretty damn important, especially if you're running it at 4K at 60 frames per second. You got to have that.
Right.
And then, let's see. So that's all I have for video game news. Also, there's this new game that came out. I forgot what it's called. No, Crimson Desert just came out.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that on Xbox. I haven't checked it out yet.
I have
It
not
looks-
either.
It's
We've
pretty
been,
good.
we've been grinding in Fortnite.
Yes, we have.
Okay.
Which, if you're watching, fuck you, Fortnite, for raising the price of V-Bucks. You're assholes.
Yes, I heard about
We don't
that.
need to have a. We don't
Alright.
need to have a collab with every single damn thing in the world. I don't need a collab with the Night of the Living Cockroach. You don't need to have us pay for shit like that.
Ando, I've already said this
So you
before.
don't want to play as it as
Fortnite
a.
is trying to do. Oh, sorry.
No, go for it.
I would say Fortnite is just trying to do what they did in Demolition Man, where all the restaurants became Taco Bell, so all the video games will become Fortnite.
No.
That's what they're trying to do.
The next time that I have a 15-year-old that's looking for a new Xbox game at Walmart, tell me, hey, that's that guy that's in Fortnite. I'm like, no, this is Halo. That's Master Chief. And you go, yeah, that's the game that you play as Master Chief in Fortnite. I'm going to smack you little kids. All right?
I think you just need to let it go, Ando. You just
No,
gotta let
I
it
do
go.
not let it
Ando,
go.
I feel like for that one, we need to have our Jay and Silent Bob movie moment from Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Yes.
Are you username?
Yeah. We will come over and screw you. Yeah, nope. Just like with Power Rangers, I have little kids. Oh yeah, they're the colorful guys on Fortnite. I'm like, what? Yeah, I'm playing as the white one, and it's
Yeah.
like,
Ando, you know whose fault
I
that
am-
is though? It's not Fortnite. It's the parents. The parents
They're
failed
not
their
culturing
kids.
their children. They're not
Exactly. The
they're not culturing them.
parents. We should actually be calling CPS because clearly they have terrible parents. So we need to help guide them correctly.
hey, Will, now that you're back, can I get that three-worded sentence that you like to use about children?
Oh, you want me to say it now?
Yes, sir. we are officially in Geek After Dark. We can get away with it.
Okay. You ready?
Ready?
F them kids.
Thank you, sir.
Mhm.
But
All
that
right,
being
moving
said,
on.
Stone Cold Steve Austin is coming to Fortnite at some point, and I am totally down for that.
Oh, so he's going to be that wrestler dude from Fortnite.
I
Oh
am
my
gonna smack the
god.
shit out of you,
I'm
Garrett.
sorry. I have to actually
I'm
laugh
gonna smack
now.
the shit out of you, Garrett.
I have to laugh with the idea that you're like, we don't need all these things, but I'm gonna get this one thing. It's gonna be so much fun. It's just,
Well, they can't use John Cena because then no one will. Well, maybe the people would always play
Cena's
John
already-
Cena because no one would
Cena's
see him
already
coming.
in it. Cena's already in it. I know Cena and Rhodes are in it. I want to say Rhea Ripley's in it too.
you
I
definitely haven't
seen it.
seen John Cena in it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, so when
moving
I
on,
blame
moving
that, okay, sorry,
He's a
Scott.
stealth-
I
go
get
ahead.
the
on. All
joke.
right,
I
moving
get
on,
it.
moving on.
Could see John
He's so
Cena.
stealthy that they can't even see themselves play.
All right. So apparently, according to Seth MacFarlane, the script for season 4 of The Orville has already been written. Anybody interested in that?
I am. I like
It's
the
only
Orville.
I love the Orville.
forever.
What the heck is that?
I would much rather see
Okay, hold on. I gotta educate our girl. Not that this surprises any of us. Know what the Orville is. So Seth MacFarlane, the guy that did Family Guy, American Dad,
Ted.
Yeah, I know that part.
He created this show that he pitched to Star Trek, to the Star Trek fans.
Oh, that thing? Okay.
And they basically were like, nah, dog, we're gonna pass.
And it's better than current Star Trek.
Yeah, and so he said, okay, fine. Y'all are gonna sleep on this. I make enough money. I'm just gonna go do my own thing.
Is that the one you were telling me about, Kat, where like the two, like they don't have a female gender?
Yeah.
They have
in one of the races, yes.
One of the races
Yeah.
does not have a female gender.
And one of the race, and that same race actually,
one
well, they do,
becomes
but it's tricky. But that race then, like, basically Dolly Parton becomes their like mascot.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like she's
That's
their
I
right.
didn't know it
saint.
was called that. So
Yeah.
It's a good show. Season 1 was definitely one of those shows where I think that they didn't know what they were going to be, so it's kind of more comical.
Yeah,
and then
They told the line in that first season.
Oh, I'm not saying season 1's bad at all. I'm just pointing out that like season 1, you can tell their footing is like, I don't know. Do I want to be a sci-fi? What am I? Do I want to be more Ted or do I want to be more Star Trek? You know,
Dude, that season 3 episode where Malloy goes back in time and he
don't even bring up that episode. That's
That
heartbreaking.
shit pisses me off.
That is
Yeah.
emotional and crippled
That shit
and
pisses me off.
awful. It's
Dude.
so emotional.
You literally know how time travel works if you freaking remember the damn Priya episode.
No, dude,
know
time
that-
travel works like Back to the Future. They had this discussion in Marvel Endgame, all right?
Andrew,
If you go
do you know what
back to the
episode we're
past
talking
and change
about?
the past is now your future.
Andrew, do you know what episode we're talking about?
Nope, I didn't watch that episode.
All right,
It is an episode that will make you just
it
feel
will break you.
so mad.
yeah. The fact
I don't
that
know.
dude
This is
isn't
the
pissed
dude that
off
just
at them
cried
for that
watching
shit.
Zootopia 2. So,
Who's
I
that?
haven't seen Zootopia 2 yet. don't
me,
worry.
I
What?
cried watching
I was
Zootopia
like,
2.
who? I was like, who cried?
I
mean,
cried during
There's nothing wrong
Zootopia
with
2,
that.
all
There's
right?
nothing wrong with that.
my
I
children.
just gotta
have
say, who
watched
else
it,
has
I
seen it? Who else has seen Zootopia 2?
Yeah,
I
what?
don't know. I
What
haven't
was
seen
your
2.
name?
I haven't seen 2.
Okay.
I have
I've seen one.
Diamond.
Mhm.
Zebras.
zebras.
Knock it off. This is serious stuff we're dealing with. Sorry, Ross.
Zebras.
What was their name again?
Zabrowski.
Zebras.
Zebras.
No, when they found out their names were the same name.
It's a wild Rob.
Kat, I need you to yell us. Knock it off.
Oh, okay. I thought
Hey,
it-
Rob,
Yo,
knock it off. Hold on here.
Knock it off.
And all of a sudden, Rob got a nosebleed. We don't know why.
I was like, what are you
You were
doing here,
fast.
Ando?
All right, now
I was like,
moving
I was just
on.
fat. Like, it's fine.
Moving on. Sonic the Hedgehog 4 is set for March 2027. Oh,
That little
anybody
teaser
see
there.
that teaser?
Will's
Yeah.
thoughts on this? Will does not want to see this
Well, yeah, because Amy's in
What?
it. And
Oh.
Taylor.
because Amy's going to be in it, and Will don't like Amy.
I don't
So
like
he's
Amy.
packing more hammer than he is.
I don't like Amy.
I honestly thought they were going to introduce Silver in that. I was like, oh yes, you.
I
I
have
got a
no
feeling they
shadow.
might. I got a feeling they might still.
I'd rather
Your-
them
your
like
beef with Amy.
introduce Rouge.
I got a feeling they might still.
Yeah,
get
I think
Okay.
Shadow Rouge is
Okay.
the other guy.
Okay, I
Omega.
don't like Amy. I don't like Amy, and I don't like Tails.
I actually knew someone named Amy Rose.
Yo,
Like, that was her
Whoa,
actual
whoa,
name.
hold on. No, we hold on. We're not going to skip past the point that Will just busted down like the second best mascot in all of gaming.
I thought
I
the
don't
second
like
best
Will-
mascot in all of
Will-
gaming was Luigi.
Will? No, Luigi's the number one mascot. Tails is number 2. Do I need to do a top 5 on sidekicks? Because I'll do a
Well,
top
you-
5 on
well, you-
sidekicks. It's going to be
well, you
Luigi
do-
and Tails
Wait,
at 1 and
sidekicks
2.
do
are
that.
mascots.
You should do
I'm
that.
sorry,
Speaking of
sidekicks.
sidekicks,
Sidekicks.
speaking of sidekicks, session number 12, we got some casting for a Netflix live action Scooby Doo.
Oh,
Currently,
No, now we can't see that anymore. Damn it, we just lost views.
All right, she'll be stretching when we get back. And now, Will.
Yeah, hang in there, guys. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, throw the picture back up. Nope,
She got
not
the
yet, not
Randy-
yet, not yet. False alarm.
She got the Randy Orton.
Tyler's
pose going on.
encouragement for the audience says exactly what needs to be said to the thread holding everything together for Cat.
Yeah.
Yes, she got the Randy Orton pose
Hang in
going
there,
on.
guys.
Yeah.
My question is like, what? Who
Randy
asked
Orton,
for this?
Randy Orton's the wait, Will. Randy Orton
Who
is
asked?
what's
Wait,
holding
did
those
you
two
just say who
strings
asked for
together.
this, Diamond?
Like, who asked for this crap?
Have you met people that like money?
But this is going
Weirdly, Scooby Doo shit sells.
Yeah.
Even when it's bad.
Unless it was done on HBO and was
No, here's the thing though.
They're trying to
I never
fix
watched
drama.
it, but people hate watched it so much they got a second season.
Yeah.
Like,
it already had a second
it's
No,
season.
they greenlit the second season before they even aired the
Yeah,
first
it was already greenlit for both seasons. Yeah.
They could have canceled it. They could have.
and yet they didn't.
My point I'm
They
trying to make
lost
is
some money.
there was enough views, enough people hate watched it that they were like, oh shit, well okay, well, so Scooby Doo shit sells. Like it's almost, it's not as big as like Pokemon, but it almost is the idea of like, hey, I'm gonna take a big old crap and I'm gonna put Scooby Doo on it, and people are gonna be like, oh shit, Scooby Doo.
Regardless of how you watch it, views are views. Whether you're watching it out of hate or love, views are
Yeah.
views.
Hate fucking it is still hate fucking it.
Yes, it
And
is.
McKenna Grace
I
is
maintain
gorgeous, so
so
I mean,
long as
like,
they do not bring in Scrappy Doo, I'm okay with that.
Fuck
yeah,
that.
they
Scrappy
did
Doo
it
is
in
the
the
best
first movie and it was
character.
very successful.
Because let's be honest, like if you go back to the classics when they introduced Scrappy Doo, he was the most obnoxious piece of crap on the show. Like all I wanted to do was take a magnum to the little dude.
Okay.
Damn.
And Gunn made that joke. That's why
Wait.
he brought him in the first movie.
Hear me out. Hear me out. So you would pick Scooby Dooby Dum over Scrappy Doo?
Yeah.
Right.
No.
Scrappy
Really?
is obnoxious.
Scrappy is
And
where it's at, bro.
and the lovely Scooby Dooby Dum, Scooby Dooby Doo. Every episode.
Those are definitely the forgotten. Those are the forgotten episodes.
I'd rather have puppy power.
Let me at him.
Oh,
Let me at him.
I'm having flashbacks of my childhood.
Let me at him. Let me at him. Let me at him.
Dude, to be honest though, I feel
You're
like
triggered.
I am Scrappy Doo when I'm trying to play Fortnite 90% of the time.
You are.
I'm like, I'm
It's
gonna get him! I'm gonna get him! Oh my god, I'm dying! I got this! Guys, I don't got this!
If only
The
you had a
only
Furby
other
doll to chase you
Scooby-Doo
around to keep
adjacent
you from running
character that
away.
was ever that annoying for me was back in the 80s when we had a pup named Scooby-Doo and Fred made everything about red herring.
That was
Yeah, that was a good one.
Probably
I
don't
love
like
that
Fred.
cartoon.
You know, Simple Plans, like, are you calling us again? Are we back? Or
And then that one time it actually was red herring.
What's new,
I didn't say
Scooby Doo? We're coming after you. Da-da-da, this mystery.
Actually, that's
Oh,
pretty good
yeah.
harmony, man.
Sorry, they play that song on Fortnite. I aced it
Alright.
on base.
they play it at their shows too.
Yeah, they do.
All right, moving on. We got the promo pictures for the third Dune movie. Picture number 3, 4,
also got a trailer
5,
for Dune.
6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11.
What's up
There was
with
also
his
a
eyes,
trailer.
bro?
I think I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
that's-
doing
Oh,
it
that's
Yeah.
from the
that
spice.
day.
That's from the Spice.
Oh. I will let you know I've never watched Dune.
Sir, that's
I mean,
an
I've
atrocity.
only watched the OG Dune
It's not for everyone.
with Kyle.
No, it's not. But
And
it's
She looked pissed.
And then the unfortunate sci-fi remake of it where they ripped off Star Wars.
Yeah.
well. To be fair, Star Wars did start off by ripping off Dune in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only because
Star
it's
Wars
not
is,
the way
uh,
1960s.
Yeah.
But then you got Harry Potter, which ripped off Star Wars. So
Yeah,
it's all good.
And then Aragon tried to do both.
Hey, man. Hey, thank you.
Yes.
What up, Furbs?
Appreciate you, man.
Leaf with the Viking name.
Never
Appreciate you, bro.
That's cool. All right. Next up, Bob Iger is officially stepping down from Disney CEO. What y'all thoughts on that?
Good.
About
I would I would like to have seen his goodbye email because I'm pretty sure somewhere in there it said, "Please don't make me come back and do this shit again."
Ah,
I would have liked to have seen his departure being him loaded into a cannon and then launched into space.
damn.
Guys, we all know that Mickey Mouse showed up in there and bitch slapped him, said, "Get the fuck out of the house."
Well, that's true. That's true.
What's this I hear about my blogger wanting to be CEO?
How dare you? By the Gentle Mouse's code.
Pulls off his
Challenge
glove.
you to a duel.
You
Hey, go
are
ahead,
going to
Sean.
wear security rings.
All right,
Do
cool,
we
cool.
have a problem?
Mm-mm.
All right, last thing I got, question number 2.
Talk to me like that.
We're talking about this.
Nebraska's going to its first Sweet 16.
Apparently,
Awesome.
Megan Fox wants to play Poison Ivy. What do y'all thought?
I'm sorry,
no.
who what?
Um,
Oh.
nah.
I guess
Here's
it
the thing.
depends on what version of Ivy they're trying to go with, I guess.
I mean, she couldn't feasibly play a biochemist. I don't even think she
And then
could
she
spell
couldn't act-
biochemist.
Wasn't she like
She was in
Yeah.
Transformers.
That's-
Mortal
She was
Kombat
April
one way to
O'Neil
go there.
in Turtles.
Yeah, she was in the
Yeah,
first 2 Transformers, and
I don't want to like her as a resident Poison Ivy like fanboy. I don't want to like her, but I would not be mad.
She's not a bad
I would not
actress.
be mad either.
Her drama's just more than just not worth it all. Her talent
No.
isn't worth her drama.
Yeah.
Talking
Yeah.
bad
Maybe
about
she's
that,
the,
that part,
sure.
yeah.
talking
I
bad
would
about directors
my
and so forth.
my dream
Jared,
casting for
Furby
Ivy
says
would
it
have
best.
been
You got it, Ferb. You got it, Ferb.
In perv,
Facts.
in porn, yes.
100%.
A movie, no. Yes.
my
Thank you,
my
Ferb.
my dream casting for Ivy would have been Christina Hendricks 20 years ago. Oh hell,
Yeah.
Christina Hendricks now.
Yeah.
She doesn't look that bad now still.
Hold on.
Christina Hendricks played Saffron in Firefly, and she was
Oh,
in that.
hell
I want to know
yeah.
that.
Oh.
And Ando had a nosebleed. We don't know why.
Yeah.
The joke recycles itself.
I'll be right back.
Oh, damn.
Make sure you mute
Okay.
yourself, Ando. We're gonna hear everything.
Yes.
Dude, it's like hearing
Oh,
Alan and his girlfriend in
Alan
Invincible.
Yes. Please mute
Where's my
yourself.
pillow?
We're gonna hear you. We're gonna hear you and the lotion.
Yeah. Gary, grab a pillow. Grab a
It's
pillow.
gross.
You'll be okay.
A ghost
It's not
came in
gonna
and
help.
attacked me and slammed me with the ectoplasm.
That's what they call Ando 5-second Ando. We're ready to go.
Damn.
You're trying to make me choke.
That's what she said.
If
I
only I
really
could.
want to make a
man.
joke,
If
but
only
I'm
I
not
could.
going to. I'm not going to. I'm not going to go there.
I know. Bad timing, but I almost choked on
No,
my
Janae, you never have bad timing. Never.
I mean, it only took him 5 seconds. You're fine.
Yeah, exactly.
What are you drinking, Janae?
strawberry lemonade.
Oh, okay.
The blood of Brandon.
Will,
What?
strawberry
I was
lemonade.
I'm drinking the blood of
I know, right? I know,
You
right?
both can.
Something
You know,
else in
Diamond's
that
drinking the
stra-
blood of
something
shiny
else in that
Pokemon.
strawberry lemonade.
There's real chunks of strawberry in it too.
The snozberry tastes like snozberries.
No, that's code for this is really rich in alcohol, Janae.
If there's alcohol in it, I don't taste it.
It's all right. You're going to be 5 in before you feel it.
She has some Alizé in that motherfucker.
1 Mississippi, 2
She has
Mississippi,
some
3
Alizé in that thing.
Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5. Oh,
What'd
we're
you
done.
say, Garrett?
I said, did you just quote Bill Cosby?
But given the time of the zoo, I did not, sir. I don't know what you think of the Zika the Zab is doing in this show, sir.
All right, I got nothing else. And why
It
got
puts
anything
the
else?
jello into the Mazzello.
All right. All right. Let me go ahead and get started here. As we close out the show, I want to say thank you to Elite Sports Entertainment Network for having us here. Same thing to Feast of Fandoms. Also want to give a quick shout out to Man on the Microphone for sponsoring this show. We do appreciate you guys. They gave you boy this PD200W, completely wireless, XLR, and USB-C. Anything you need, the bad boy can do it. All right, Kat, let me know what's going on with Feast of Fandoms, what we got going on over there.
All right. So with Feast of Fandoms, we've got something for you almost every single day of the week to fit into every single one of your favorite fandoms and your favorite genres of all that's in the world of geek out there. On every other Sunday, we have an episode of our new Battlestar Galactica podcast called All This Has Happened Before. I know I should be better with that title since it's a show that I'm on. Mondays.
By your command.
On Mondays, we're going to bring you all of your Marvel action, all your MCU action. You want to talk shows, you want to talk movies, you're going to want to make sure that you tune into us on Mondays to the MCU Monday podcast. They are here on YouTube every single Monday night live at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Tuesdays is going to be Trek Tuesdays. You're going to get podcasts from the Captain's Logs and Lightsabers. You're going to get shorts about Star Trek. You might even get a little bit of gaming news, just depending upon what's coming out at that point in time. Then you have Wednesdays where we start to roll into more of our Star Wars content. We have Garrett's show with War of the Stars on Wednesdays. And then Thursdays, we've got Cantina Happy Hour, which is another live podcast where they talk about everything Star Wars. They go over the Clone Wars. They go over the movies. They talk a little bit of lore and keep it all moving forward for you. Then on Fridays, we have a couple different shows that show up on our Fridays. We have Snackame with Janae and Garrett, where they are going to talk about anime and some fun Japanese anime snacks. We also have a new short series called Courts and Confusion, where Jonathan goes over some of your fun romantasy books for all you TikTok and book talk girlies out there. But he gives it the perspective of a man. Then, of course, here on Saturday nights, you roll right back in here to the Geek Gauntlet, where we're here to bring you a little bit of everything. We got a little bit of entertainment, a little bit of anime, a little bit of gaming, a little bit of something to kind of round out the whole week. So, if you like what you see here, you like the vibe, you have fun, we made you laugh, we made you cry. Make sure that you go ahead and like and subscribe down below. That way you get that notification
I forgive you, Bubbles.
every single time that we go live or have new content come up. And
Or Matt wears a skimpier outfit.
well, everyone's
I was gonna say you need to be ready for Bubbles. You gotta stretch for her.
and obviously the thoughts and prayers worked, because this poor piece of jersey cotton that is holding this all together has managed to stay intact this entire show.
Are these books real books or picture books? If they're picture books, I'm down.
They're real books.
He's
If they're
looking for
picture
the
books, I'm
pop-up.
down.
There's lots
Hey.
of words.
Do we have pop-up pornos? I want to read it.
Yes.
Those
He just
are
reads,
really
he just reads
nice
Playboy
words,
for the interviews.
It'll be like Captain Underpants, and he's flipping to the pages as he's thrusting. Like, let me see. Oh yeah, let's see.
Hey,
Hey, Will, are these normal nips that I feel in the book? Is that what that is? I don't. There's the nipple. Okay, so that's the book. Okay.
I mean, Bubbles, you're not wrong.
I mean, the
Oh,
only
my
other
goodness.
language that Will knows how to speak is Braille anatomy.
Yeah.
there you go.
I know
There you go,
English,
baby.
sarcasm, and foul language. Those are my 3 languages.
You say that, and all I can think of is Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Tight.
Blinken. You're being blinking.
Robin,
Yeah.
you lost your arms in the crusade.
No, it's you've lost your arms
boobs.
in battle, but you did grow a very nice set of boobs. Blinken, I'm over here. Oh, okay. Give me just a minute.
I thought I was in that
Stop it.
Discord, Bubbles.
Yeah, he's the Geek Gauntlet inside the Discord.
Well, he just never hops in and chats with the rest of us, but
No,
I'll do a better job.
you better, Will.
he
I'll do a
hates
better
us.
job.
We scare Will. It's fine.
I'll do a better job hopping in with you guys. I do apologize. Anybody got anything else they want to get out there?
Really quick, I saw this notification. It came up in the last 2 hours.
I'm sorry.
Sam Keith, the creator of the Max and co-creator of the Sandman, passed away today.
Jesus.
2026. I'm gonna need you to slow your roll.
Well,
I
what,
do this.
considering-
2026. I do this for you. Okay,
Okay.
this is Hot Girl 2026. So I'm gonna need you to slow your roll on all the celebrity deaths.
So Chuck
We didn't
Norris.
talk about Xander either tonight.
Yeah, I was gonna say Xander from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Mean Joe Green from the Pittsburgh Steelers passed
Mhm.
away.
Oh, that was a hoax.
That was a hoax. He's not dead.
Yeah, I saw in the chat that it was a hoax.
Oh,
God,
good.
and now you're fucking with my emotions. 2026.
Well,
Oh, hold on. Sam Keith passed away 6 days ago on the 15th.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
no, literally Yahoo Sports says Mean Joe Green is alive. Sailors say after death hoax circulates on. But
Mhm.
you should be whipped with the belt. Whoever made that go public.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say I was super happy. People know that I've already dropped this in the chat, but I got to interview a guy named Ben Morrow at Comic-Con just a few weeks ago, and he sent me his books, and they are insanely gorgeous. The art in it is just it's hard to see. I forgot this other book. His other book is way more just art focused.
Did he just write the book Things I've Learned? Is that the Ben Morrow you're talking about?
What's up? Sorry, say again.
Is it the book that he wrote Things I Learned? Or is it? A different Ben
I'm not
Morrow?
familiar with that one. If he did,
Okay. I probably have the wrong Ben Morrow.
this guy worked on a lot of movies like Elysium and Lord of the Rings and Chappie, as well as video games like Spider-Man, Call of Duty, other games. But he created his own creator. Like this book right here, he wrote and illustrated this book all by himself. Great, really fun sci-fi. But I just want to say, if he was out there, thank you for sending this, because I did not expect to get this, and it is, like I said, it is gorgeous. I actually read this all in one sitting. This book right here. It was so good that I couldn't put it down. So like that's how good this book was.
That's cool.
Anybody else?
This isn't the sports report, so I can't end it with the classic FUs, because that's not the show. This show is awesome.
Yeah. Also, what I got to say, we'll have to wait till Monday because it doesn't have anything to do with this show. So we'll let it go till Monday.
No, Invincible, we don't say FU. I would never say FU to any of the people in the chat. Only the people on the panel.
No.
I think we should just end with Cat stretching. I think people would like that.
Well, I mean, I can. Here's the thing: I can represent Invincible 916 rep in NorCal.
Now, one more time.
That's some of my old stomping grounds.
I think
in honor of that, we can do
I think we all should stretch. I think it's about time everybody stretches. Garrett, stretch. Janae,
Yeah, I want to take a nice stretch, everyone. Let's,
everybody stretch. Well, you need to stretch. Well,
okay.
Well, stretch. There we go.
Yeah. We want to get it real good over there. Yeah.
Right, does this help? Does this help?
Oh!
Yeah!
Get it,
My
girl.
whiteness is going to blind you all.
And we just broke 1 million followers. There we go.
You didn't say that. Oh my God.
Now we'll break the internet. We will break the internet if we get
Hold on,
diamonds.
it's getting
to do
hot
that.
in here. Hold on. Whoo. Whoo. Getting hot up
Three
in here.
beautiful women do it. Oh, we can't. The internet can't survive.
It's getting hot up in here, y'all. Whoo.
Ando says it's like 40 degrees where he's at.
No, I will have you know it was
like
hot in
that
Iowa
image
today. It was 90 degrees.
And
90
what
degrees
would
in Iowa
happen if I
today.
was wearing a red wig?
We hit 90.
Janae, you and I would need to have a private chat, young lady. You and I would need to have a private chat.
All right, you guys.
We'll find a time to wear red wigs and look hot.
Okay.
There you go.
You got to do the zebras. Zebras.
All right, you guys. If there is nothing else on that thing for everybody coming through tonight, do appreciate it. I'm gonna get out here for FCC always gets me. Y'all said he can't. I ain't taking no chance.
Won't let
Y'all
me
said
be.
he can't, but I ain't taking no
Let me
chance.
be me, so let me see.
please.
They try to shut up down on YouTube TV, but
I ain't taking no
Take on
chance.
that.
I'm
And
gonna get on out of
jiggly
here.
tips.
Thank you guys for coming through. Thank you guys for coming through. I appreciate y'all, and we will see you again next week right here on the Geek Gauntlet Podcast. Y'all have a great week and take care.
Peace. Take care.
Bye.
Let me get out.